Yeah, I feel like with this new style, like this is going to be a bit of like a leap of faith. I think that what has got me here, like doing paintings like that, and obviously the ones that you can see around the studio, like that has got me so far. But I feel like to become a more commercially successful artist, I want to be able to produce art on a bigger scale, and something that I also like in terms of like the posterizing artwork that I've always done. Adding this colour should really like add to what I'm doing, even though technically it's a lot of more of a simpler style of painting. I think it'll be a lot more striking. So, I mean, it is quite nerve-wracking because I don't know how it's going to go down, and there's only one way of trying it. So, like, I'm just gonna. I think that's with everything. Like, you never know how a piece is going to be received. It's more like put it out and let the market dictate as to whether they like it or not. So yeah, it is a bit of a, like I said, a leap of faith in that respect, you know? I feel like there's a lot of pressure with this to get this right, because I've spent a lot of time like working on all the different, if you look here, I'm working on all the different, I spent a lot of time working on all the different designs that I'm going to come out with and do. And these take quite a long time to like kind of get right and do. So you've got Michael Jordan here, and I just think that's quite like a striking image. So like the amount of time invested is a lot, and so I really want it to like work out in that respect, you know. And plus, like, you're not known, or I'm definitely not known for that style of painting. So it's kind of like I don't know what the backlash is going to be like, or what people will say when they find out that I'm not doing the kind of artwork that's got me to this point.
Is that the pressure then? Because you mentioned before that you when you started putting stuff out on social media, it helped you a lot. Is that added pressure as an artist to get this right, changes? And how long are you giving yourself in terms of time to see if it works? Have you thought about that?
In terms of time to see if this works, I'm thinking the paintings I'm working on at the moment should take me till like kind of June-ish 2023. Then I'm just basically going to spend the rest of the year, so 6 months of just dedicated work to see if I can make this thing pop off. I've got a feeling that it will, but like there are literally no guarantees at all. So it's going to be a journey, and we'll be taking you on that journey to see kind of if people are receptive to what I'm doing, and to see whether people basically want it on their walls or not. I've always made portraits because I'm fascinated by like kind of what it takes to get to the top of your respective field, which is why I paint the portraits that I do of the people that I do. But I think in time what I'll do is also, I want to be like commenting on like pop culture and like what also brands have been successful. So I've actually been working on some like designs for artwork of like goods and items and that kind of thing. So like, for example, Reese's Pieces, I've got this one, which is kind of like a funky take on their jar. And also like, I also love a quote. And so like, I was trying to have a bit of fun with it in the paintings, or what will be the paintings. So like little taglines like "Stay hungry," for example, or I've got another one here which is Marlboro, so like smoking, so "Get rich or die trying." Like it's just a fun take on like brands that are popular and doing well and are basically at the top of their game, but also like kind of making it fun enough for someone that they like can put it on their wall and maybe resonate with it in that way as well. Yeah, because I kind of see like, I have quite good feedback to like these Pantone, and it's such a simple design, and I actually personally like what I would have on my wall. I personally love like the simplicity of artworks, and I think, you know, I've got this Pantone piece here, "Teamwork makes the dream work," and it's like, it's little things like that like I could just see doing really well. So there is no other way of finding out whether an artwork is going to do well other than literally just putting it out to the market, putting it out to the people on social media and seeing if there's people that will will basically just like it, you know? It's a bit of a leap of faith to be like changing up my whole style, because like what got us to this point is like the black and white paintings, which are like quite technical to do. And so I am a little bit nervous to see how this goes down, because there is no guarantees that it's going to work at all. But I feel like it's just something I wanted to try, because I feel like it could potentially take me to that next level, because I'll be able to produce at a much larger scale. These paintings, for example, that I've always done, you're looking at kind of 2-3 weeks to be able to produce one painting. And so I think that if I'm able to change up this style, I'll definitely be able to increase my output and basically get more paintings to more people and get my name and brand out there a lot quicker and a lot more efficiently, if I'm able to produce a style that actually commercially can work on a bigger scale. The reason for painting in black and white for a lot of the time, well, up until now basically, has been that I'm taking a lot of the decision out of the buyer's control. So like, if for example you don't like pink, I'm not worried about whether you like pink, I just need to worry about whether you like Elon Musk or whatever. Whereas with these now new colour palette, you've not only got to like the icon that I'm painting, you've also got to like the colours that it's got to fit in with your home or wherever you're going to put it. So that in itself is also like an additional concern / worry, moving away from just black and white.